is there a modality by which to get the hostages back? And the despairing part of this is that if all communications have broken down, there really isn't, because who's going to take the hostages back?
And
Which
it's a
is
game of telephone, right? So
also
Steve
why,
Witkoff hears something, says to Bibi Netanyahu, we're making some progress. Bibi reports to the public or the hostage families, we're making some progress. It was that the we're making some progress wasn't whispered directly into Bibi's ear. It was whispered into Steve Witkoff's ear. And Witkoff then whispered the message that he got to Bibi.
And then the next day, Witkoff said that message was an error. Like, and as I say, I think the story here is that the suddenly famous mediator, Mr. Baba, is got his own agenda and has been, bullshitting Witkoff and Bibi, and Bibi doesn't know what to. He wanted to deliver a piece of good news to the hostage families who are just, for all sorts of for every understandable reason, are veering between despair and rage and impotence and a desire to lash out and all of that. And this was one moment at which he could say to them, there's a ray of light, and then it turned out there was no ray of light, and so now they're mad at him for giving them false hope. So,
and we should say, like, they're obviously Bibi Netanyahu would only ever want to genuinely deliver good news if he's promised, right? If he promises good news, it's not because he's playing game. It's not because he's trying to play psychological games with the Israeli public. It's because he thinks there's a shot at good news. Otherwise, he wouldn't say. He's more of a pessimist and a cynic in that regard. He's not somebody who runs around saying we're always on the verge of, getting everybody back or whatever, something like that. So it's, he had some reason to believe that Witkoff had some reason to believe. And I think that has kind of shattered everybody's illusions now of how much they can even know.